me they have a plan ready to go. Lindsay? And we know dozens of emergency locations are also on standby. Maria, thank you. Now to the weather. There are ground stops and delays at multiple airports in the Northeast due to snow and ice. Crews are standing by, ready to go with plows and more than 20 million pounds of salt with 4 to 6 inches of snow possible. Let's bring in ABC's meteorologist, Samara Theodore. Samara, what do we know about all this snow and cold air across the country?
Well, Lindsay, while this is a fast-moving system, it will still be an impactful one. Snow not just falling here in New York City, but conditions will continue to deteriorate tonight for places like Boston as this storm moves and exits tomorrow morning through New England. We're also looking at the deep frigid cold diving into the south. Tomorrow for the inauguration, temperatures will feel like the single digits, feeling like minus 16 Monday in Chicago. And when we head to cities like Houston and New Orleans, it's there where we could see some wintry weather as well. We're tracking a storm Monday into Tuesday that could bring several inches of snow and sleet to the area. Winter storm warnings already in effect. And we're gearing up for another round of strong Santa Ana winds. An extreme fire warning, an extreme fire risk has been issued for places like Malibu and San Fernando, where wind gusts could reach as high as 80 miles per hour. Lindsay?
All right, Samara, thank you so much. And speaking of cold, we have a devoted fan base. More now from ABC's Will Reeve.
The stage is set for an historic showdown in Atlanta as the Ohio State Buckeyes and Notre Dame Fighting Irish go head-to-head in the first ever 12-team college football playoff national championship game.
To get to the national championship, this is what you grow up watching.
OSU enters the game with one goal, to capture its first title in a decade. Buckeyes quarterback Will Howard says the team's prepared for a fight.
It's going to be a war, and it's not going to be given to us. We're going to have to go earn it out there.
Notre Dame needs their dominant defense to slow down OSU's high-powered offense if they have any chance of winning their 12th title in history and first since 1988.
You got to put the work in today to give you a chance to have the outcome you want on Monday.
The two storied programs are ready for the biggest stage.
We're gonna, do what we do best and go out there and execute.
And the connections between these two programs are many. Notre Dame coach Marcus Freeman played at Ohio State. The two quarterbacks, Will Howard and Riley Leonard, were roommates at a football camp last summer. But there will be no friendship on the field at 7:30 Eastern tomorrow night when the College Football Playoff National Championship game kicks off on ESPN, Lindsay.
Game on. All right, Will, thank you. There's still much more ahead on World News Tonight this Sunday. The new warning about bird flu after the virus is found in a commercial poultry facility in Georgia. And the road to Super Bowl 59 narrows. Who's still in the hunt to play in the big game? Says Georgia is suspending all poultry activities after the virus was confirmed in a commercial flock. Officials do not believe bird flu has made it into the food chain. Authorities in the Turks and Caicos are investigating the shooting death of an American who was there on vacation. Officials say Cook County Sheriff's Deputy Shimon Duncan, a Chicago native, died after being struck by what appeared to be a stray bullet. She was celebrating a family birthday at a rooftop bar. Police are appealing to the public for help in the investigation. When we come back, why Washington football fans are celebrating after waiting for more than 30 years.